Shakti Shiva Tarot for another read. Good morning, afternoon, whatever. It's morning over here. Got bedhead. Swag. He's being that way, so I'm doing my thing. I'm going to start my read. I'm going to put on my chapstick. How y'all doing today? It's 8/8 portal. We're going to do a little read for the 8/8 portal. I already started to pull. I pre-shuffled. And you know, it's always funny because whenever I do decide to pre-shuffle off camera and like really good cards come out, I get so annoyed because I'm like, you know, I really wish they would have seen that one come out. But it's like, you know what? You guys are just going to have to take my word for it. And I can tell you my word is gold. Oh, look at the birthday boy. Oh, the birthday boy. Hello. Hello, little boys. Oh my gosh. Look who came to say hello on his birthday. Say hello. It's my birthday today. Hello. I'm an 8/8 baby. A snorty fatty. Oh my goodness, this little boy's baby. Oh, I hit the spot. Oh my goodness, this little guy is the best. He's the best. He's blind in one eye. He's our little Milo, Darth Vader. He just ate, so he smells like food, dog food. But it's his birthday today. Say I am. How old are you? Like 3, 4? I don't know. Anyways, this little cutie slept with me last night, and at some point he woke up and he was like rubbing his face on the blankets and rolling around, and he just went right off the side of the bed. A good thing I have a low bed, so he didn't fall too hard. But oh, this poor little guy, he like didn't know what happened. I like look over the edge and he's like frozen. This little poor guy was so cute though. So we cuddled. I spooned him, and then he fell asleep. Yeah. So we have jellyfish on the table. Anyways, we got some really good cards. Jellyfish and squirrel on the table. So there is a need to go with the flow here. So jellyfish, you know, jellyfish are like the aliens of the ocean. They have like no bones, no brains, no heart. Like it's like they're all they're, what is it, like they have their little nerves, their little nerve endings on their tentacles are what like how they guide themselves through the ocean by like sensing temperature and shifts in flow and current and things like that. Anyways, so I feel like it's just like, you know, Bruce Lee, be like water, my friend. Go with the flow. Water, when it's put in a cup, it becomes the cup. Water, when it is put in a bowl, it becomes a bowl. When it's put in a teapot, it becomes a teapot. I don't know if I'm not trying to quote him perfectly, but I know he said something like that. And pretty much water flows and it can mold and flex and adapt to its surrounding and its environments. And I feel like that is kind of what jellyfish does in the ocean and is kind of asking you to do in this specific situation. That whatever comes up for you today on the 8/8 portal, okay? But then we also had squirrel, and the squirrel is telling me two things. There's a need to plan. It's either there's a need to plan and create a plan, right? But it's also like figuring out work-life balance as well. So like, are you working too hard? Have you not been playing? Have you been playing too much and not working hard enough, right? Where do you fall on that spectrum? Squirrel is kind of telling you to prepare, but I'm also being... something is being highlighted for me because this card specifically talks about, you know, how the squirrel stores food. Maybe preparing your home with stored food for a rainy day. Especially those of you who are living in hurricane season, you know, prep yourself with water, with food, because something about power going out and you want to be prepared for however long it might take. Prepare yourself for, I'm hearing like a month of not having power. I'm sorry, I don't mean to freak anybody out, but this is just what's coming up, okay? Determination, lock and load. Ooh, oh my goodness. Someone is locked in on you. This is Zeus. We do have the eagle here. He's wearing the eagle and the lightning bolts in the back. Ooh, someone's locked in on you, and I can feel it. They like, look at this person's, they are locked in on you. It says lock and load. Oh, they locking and loading. They are locking and loading and maybe unloading on you. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had to say it because, yeah, it was there. Sorry. Not sorry. Manifestation. We attract what we desire, and we desire what we attract. This looks like selenite. For some of you, maybe have selenite towers, or you like need to purchase some selenite and have it in your home. Ooh, manifestation. Whatever it is that I feel like somebody is trying to manifest you. We saw this already before. In the read, a couple reads ago, someone is determined to manifest you. Go with the flow, or maybe you are determined to manifest something. I feel like if you are too rigid and stuck on an expectation, a way of something, if you've been envisioning something, wanting something, praying for something, and it hasn't come in for you, let go of the way that you see it. Let it go. There's something that you might be holding on to rigidly that is not coming in for you, and it's because something better is waiting for you. And Spirit, Divine Creator, wants you to let go of whatever you are holding rigidly onto and allow whatever is flowing in to come in, and whatever is flowing out to go out. Like, go with that flow. If something is not flowing in your life, you are coming across resistance and force, let it go. It's not in alignment with you. There's something out there better for you. Cancer, I feel. And this is, once again, very watery, emotional energy, using your intuition, using your emotions. Like, how does this feel in my body? Does this feel good? Does that sound good? Does it feel good in my body? If it doesn't, it's probably a huge no, right? So maybe some of you guys are Cancers out there, or have Cancer in your sun, moon, or rising. This is about getting out of your mind and into your feels. Use your emotions to feel what is the next step. So we have lunar eclipse change. I'm telling you, and I've been channeling and I've been saying that this eclipse season that starts on August 12th, which is literally in a few days, it's going to enter something that enters your life now in this eclipse is meant to be in your life. Something that is exiting your life is meant to exit your life. And this eclipse is the energy that is going to see, like, let's say if you've been holding on to someone that you need to let go of, this Lionsgate and this eclipse, new moon to the next full moon cycle, and the next full moon eclipse, which I don't know if it's in the same month. I don't think so. But anyways, I think the full moon's in September. Don't quote me. I'll put it up there. Capricorn season, maybe 10th house, the world. Between this first eclipse in August to Capricorn season, there's going to be a huge shift in your life. So things are leaving. Let them go, because they are no longer, whatever leaves your life, like I said, in this next transit is meant to go, because something better is coming in. So loosen your grip. Stop grabbing so tightly onto something, that a vision, a person, a job, a place, an environment. It's kind of time to let it go. If the energy isn't flowing there, if there's resistance there, right? Okay, well, some of you aren't gonna like that, but This is part of nature, right? Change is the only thing that's constant in life. And allow this change. We've got to allow these cycles of change. I think others of you are like ready for this change because you're determined to create this change. You're determined to manifest something in your life that is literally going to look like this, like a magical, wow. Like I said, what that card says, what you desire desires you, and what you're desiring is what's in your heart's desire, right? So you wouldn't be desiring something if it wasn't meant for you. Follow your desires, but don't, if what you're desiring is not desiring you in return, it's a dead end. There's no energy coming back from that situation. You got to check with yourself. Check with yourself. All right. Oh my gosh, this freaking Taurus card. Where are my Tauruses out? Where are my Tauruses out? Where are my Tauruses at? Taurus, cultivate. 12th house, introspection. 4th house, home. So we have 10th house, which is Capricorn, which this is the devil card, okay? The 10th house. Oh, wait. No, Capricorn is the devil card. This is the world. This is the world. Something is 100% shifting and changing, and it is changing in your favor, and it is karma. This is like the wheel spins and it turns, and luck favors the bold, not the one that is sitting, waiting for things to happen to them. That's not how this goes. You've got to cultivate that energy. You have to put the work and the effort. If one thing, Tauruses are hard workers. They definitely, because they like the finer things in life, they like luxurious things, they will work really hard for them as well. 11:11 on the clock right now. Woohoo! In the name of my higher self and the higher self of my twin flame, I call to the blessed I am presence for the sealing of our hearts as one, for the victory of our divine purpose. I invoke the light of the Holy Spirit, the ascended masters, the angels, the archangels, and hosts of light, those willing to sponsor the uniting of my twin flame and I in the physical. I call for the consuming of all portents, returning negative karma, clouding our ability to recognize each other and creating a sense of separation. I call to dissolve the human imposed self-limitations that keep us from the full expression of our twin flame identity and the fulfillment of our original contract with spirit in service to mankind. Amen. Yes. 11:11 still on the clock. 4th house, home. You are about to cultivate and create a home with your divine counterpart. There is a level of healing that needs to happen here. This is about like your kundalini rising because of this activation of this connection. But now we need to take all of that energy and we need to cultivate a home. We need to cultivate a daily life routine. Maybe it doesn't have to be the mundane. And that's why I'm feeling with this card, it doesn't have to be the mundane life where, it's like, the cookie cutter matrix life. This could be you guys traveling a lot, being like gypsies, vagabonds, but like doing this all together, living your home is where your heart is. So like, yeah, you might have like a home base, but maybe this is like you moving around and traveling and working with your home is where your heart is. So you travel in that, right? For others of you, this is cultivating and creating a home. But I feel like that home starts with your chakras, right? Your home is your vessel. So clearing the vessel, cultivating a clean, purified vessel, a sovereign vessel, I feel like is very important here. The chosen one, fast track to ascension. Yeah, you are with a twin flame 100%. Because why? Because you chose this journey in order to fast track your spirituality here. It says, to Voyager's journey, past life healing. Didn't I say? Voyager's journey, something about traveling and voyaging together, but then also chakra healing. Past life, if this is your chosen one, your divine counterpart, then absolutely you've done this voyage before in a past life, many, many lifetimes. You guys, it's like, okay, we made a pact to find each other in this lifetime to continue, so that way we continue our ascension, right? Wow, this is really powerful, y'all. So we have Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, and heavy Cancer, because Cancer is the 4th house as well. So 12th house is Pisces. Cancer, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Princess of Swords, somebody, ooh, look at that. The World twice. This is definitely destined. There is unfinished business here. There's something that needs to be completed here. You guys have a world to travel. You guys have something. Wow, yep. High Priestess. Look at her carrying the scrolls. Higher knowledge. There is a higher knowledge here that is trying to get passed down. And I feel like you carry the scrolls. You carry this knowledge. You carry this inner wisdom. And you're meant to share it with the world. And you're like, I'll do this with or without my person. Okay. But I feel like what's changing, and we'll see with the tarot, what's changing is that you guys are choosing to create a home here together. Whether it be, like I said, you guys traveling and moving around a lot, whatever it be. But here we have two princesses, one of swords and one of pentacles. This to me is communication. Communication is coming. This could be learning and growing, planting seeds together, learning and growing together. This is cultivating your ascension. Cultivating your ascension, choosing to take this journey. And now I feel like at the moment you guys are kind of on the same trajectory, but maybe not together. Because I feel like this means communication is coming in. Let's get more with the tarot over here. Oh yeah. We have the one, this I picked earlier. The vow. And the heart. So this is definitely in connection with a loved one. The one. Somebody that you feel is the one. This person makes your heart like expand and grow. And I feel like this is, like I said, you carry your home in your heart. No matter where you go, this person's in your heart. I feel like there's a vow or vows from a past life. Like I said, didn't I say you guys vowed to find each other again in this lifetime? And so it's like, even if you aren't together, you still are on this journey at the same, like you're still like simultaneously moving through your ascension on the same parallel paths, but maybe you're not together in the physical at the moment. I feel like that part is coming together. This is what's changing. Needing to go with the flow, because like if you guys both had your own separate journeys to walk, you guys had something to learn there. Interesting. So we have the Princess of Pentacles, then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Starting from scratch, building, you know, maybe there is a justice. Okay. There was outside interference. Someone had to put boundaries up because there was outside interference. This could have been either power struggles between you and your person, especially if there is an age gap here with the Page and the Queen. Power struggles, but justice is coming. Balance is being restored. This is karmic justice. For some of you, I feel like your guard is going to be up. This is someone who's very stoic. Tell me more about the vow and the heart. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Queen of Chalices. Wow, there's a lot of people on the table, a lot of queens on the table. Cancer, Nine of Wands. Someone's tired. Yeah, we're going to probably have to go into a part 2 for this one. This is it's a lot going on here. I'm going to have to say. I'm gonna have to say a lot of people. When there's a lot of people in the read, I don't really like that. Too many energies, too much to figure out here. So whatever change is coming, choose wisely is all I can say right now. Choose wisely.